Bula, Malele, Talofa and Welcome to Season 7, Episode 39 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com. A wrap of Pasifika People's sports news on a bright and sunny Thursday morning, 9 November 2023. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the blue continent. In Rugby League, Tonga went nuts against England in their third test last weekend. Manly Seagulls gun outside back. Tolutau Koula was hit with a high tackle charge. South Sydney Rabbitohs dummy half and lock forward. Siliva Havili was pulled up for striking. And West Tigers star recruit Latu Fainu was cited for a dangerous throw in what was a fiery clash that saw England win 26-4 to complete a 3-0 series victory. Another three Tongan players, Keaon Koloamatangi, Felise Kaufusi and Moeaki Fotuaika, received cautions from the clash for dangerous contact. In football, UEFA Champions League Round 3 games today. Dortmund 2-0 over Newcastle, Shakhtar Donetsk 1-0 over Barcelona, Atletico Madrid 6-0 over Celtic, Lazio 1-0 over Feyenoord, Milan 2-1 over PSG, Man City 3-0 over Young Boys, and Crvena Zvezda went down to Leipzig 2-1, and Porto beat Antwerp 2-0. In combat sports, the WBA, WBO, IBF and IBO World Heavyweight Champion Alexander Usyk is hoping his fight with Tyson Fury will now take place in Saudi Arabia in February 2024, once the Briton has recovered from a bruising 10 rounds versus Francis Ngannou. Both the Ukrainian and Fury are unbeaten. Speaking to Reuters from his training camp in Valencia, Spain, Usyk said the date should be decided next week. I was ready to fight on the 23rd, but since Fury got some injuries in the last fight, a knockdown, then probably it'll be postponed to next year. A proposed 23 December date in Riyadh looks sure to slide since WBC champion Fury's near defeat to former UFC champion Ngannou on 28 December. Technically, nothing changes. I just have a little more time for some additional tasks, and that's it, Usyk said. In sports biz, okay, so which franchise has the richest owners in the NFL? The Denver Broncos, dummy, where Rob Walton, the 79-year-old Walmart heir with a net worth of US $70 billion, recently transferred controlling ownership to his son-in-law, George Penna. And midway through their second season in charge, after they paid US $4.65 billion for the Broncos in 2022, they continue to invest their personal funds into the franchise. The latest plans include a new US $175 million training facility and team headquarters that is expected to open before the 2026 NFL season. Ahead of this season, the Broncos unveiled $100 million US of upgrades to Empower Field at Mile High, and before the 2022 season finale, the owners paid US $400,000 to install a new playing surface for just one game. And finally, in rugby union, the Emirates Dubai Sevens returns on the 2nd and 3rd December as the opening round of HSBC SVNS 2024, featuring the top 12 men's and 12 women's rugby sevens teams in the world. New Zealand begin the defense of their men's and women's 2023 titles, while South Africa men and Australia women look to repeat their victories at the Seven Stadium last December. The new look HSBC SVNS 2024 series features 7 regular season events plus a grand final with promotion and relegation at stake. The men's competition sees 2023 champions New Zealand, who were winners in Sydney, Los Angeles, Hong Kong, Singapore and Toulouse last year, headline Pool A alongside Canada. Last year's Cape Town winners Samoa and the defending Emirates Dubai Sevens champions South Africa. Hamilton, Vancouver and London winners from last season, Argentina, are in Pool B and will face Spain, Australia and Ireland in Dubai, while double Olympic gold medal winners Fiji will face France, USA and Great Britain in Pool C. In the women's competition, the New Zealand Black Ferns, who have won 6 of 7 tournaments to claim their 7th series title, headline Pool A alongside Fiji, Great Britain and the World Rugby Sevens Challengers Series 2023 champions South Africa, who joined the HSBC SBN's S 2024 series for the first time this season. Defending Emirates Dubai Sevens champions Australia will face Brazil, Ireland and Japan in Pool B, while USA take on France, Spain and their North American rivals Canada in Pool C. And that's a wrap for TEIVOVOsports.com. I'm Kaldan Kamea. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo, kakite, and thank you all tumas for all your love and support.